And start us off.
So, okay. Who wants superheroes?
Not me.
I watched the heroes that are super. What about you, Aaron?
This is awkward.
Wait a second, you're not Aaron.
Oh wait, that's not Aaron. Oh, who could it be? Am I right, guys?
Who is this mysterious stranger with the deep voice? That's not me.
It's Potato Man.
Okay, Potato Man.
Cool.
Are you ready to potato it up in the podcast? So today's episode of the podcast, we have superhero versus superhero. What will happen? Nobody knows, but we're gonna find out.
Now, which superheroes are they, Tiarnan?
Well, we're putting the DC Cinematic Universe, more specifically, the Justice League heroes against the Avengers 2 heroes out of the Marvel Cinematic Universe.
Wow.
Now, I'm going to stand up a few...
Superman? Is this Superman? Does he have his mustache CG'd out? Or
No,
does
yes,
he
he does.
mustache?
He has a mustache, he has a mullet. It's good, Superman.
Superman's deformed CGI face.
Okay, so I'm going to set a few rules in place. The way it worked was, I don't know, say they got dragged into alternate universes. No, they got both dragged into a completely new universe to make a level playing field.
I like that.
They were told in 1 week's time you're going to have to fight to the death.
Oh,
You're going to have
so
to
they
fight
have
to the
prep
death,
time.
or else we're going to end either one of you in this universe by, I don't know, some unknown force. So that means they have 1 week of prep time in that unknown universe.
Oh, so they don't know who they're fighting, basically.
Or where they are.
I'd say they have small skirmishes, but they don't know the full extent to each other's powers.
Okay.
Like, they could see Flash and like, oh, he clearly moves real fast.
That's a fast boy. And then they see, like, the Vision, but they don't exactly know what he is.
Yeah.
I guess they could just
red
assume
boy.
that he's, like, a robot boy. And then they look at Iron Man, and he's all like, that's a handsome boy. And then they kiss, and that's the end of the fight.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, yeah.
You should write fanfictions, kid.
I should.
Getting hot and heavy up in here.
Anyways, so I, if I recall, representing the Avengers side would be Dani and Micheal, or Potato Man. I don't know if we want to keep going on that joke.
Okay.
And then I would try my best to represent the DC side, even though I was a bit disappointed.
Because we've had this argument. Ken likes the Justice League more than Marvel, and he's like the black sheep of the group.
Yeah.
Well, I like just DC in general more than Marvel.
You like Justice
don't give
League
that
over
opinion. We
Thor.
will get nuked.
Because
That's a blatantly wrong opinion to have.
I just like DC, man.
Okay then. You know what?
Anyway.
Asians can tell me what you think each characters, or what you think the characters are going to be doing for the week up to the fight.
Well,
Start first,
Superman.
Ken.
Well,
Yes.
Superman's gonna be too busy trying to CGI his mustache. Wonder Woman is gonna be talking with Bruce about like, Bruce, what do we do? And he's all like, we have to, I don't know, prep. And Bruce is actually gonna try to prep. Aquaman, I'm not sure. I'm guessing that. We had this discussion before the podcast. We're not gonna be including Mara, right?
Okay, if you don't want to.
Well, she doesn't do much in the movie, so it's hard.
That's fine.
It's hard to tell what she does. Like
She controls
Aquaman,
water.
I guess, is just gonna be fucking drinking, being like, yeah,
He does the swooshy swoosh with the wet stuff.
yeah. He's
Yeah,
gonna
then what's the Flash going to do?
Cyborg actually is probably gonna be with Batman prepping shit, and then
Flash is probably
Flash is
just freaking out. He just
Flash is gonna be too busy like trying.
He just
to
sort of
be
run
friends
around in a
with
circle
everyone.
for 12
gonna be
hours.
like-
Oh, he's just. Have you ever seen? Don't you when you rock back and forward, crying? He's gonna be doing that only super
He's gonna be
fast.
doing.
Fast, yes.
He's gonna be eating a shit ton of food too, because he's like a black hole of snacks. He's a snack hole. Get
Like
it?
I think
Anyway.
that's the least of his issues.
Yeah.
So it's just gonna be
But-
Batman and Cyborg prepping. Well, Wonder Woman's doing her own thing, I take
Wonder Woman will be sharpening her sword, the not God Killer. In all seriousness, Superman would probably be taking the issue quite seriously too. Like CGI jokes aside, he'll definitely be taking the issue seriously, being like,
He'd probably be shaving his mustache.
probably shave his
There's
mustache.
there's probably
then-
no CGI in this universe, so
Yeah, he'll shave his mustache and end his contract with the Mission Impossible franchise, and then then Batman's going to be planning out a pretty elaborate strategy. Cyborg has quite an edge here because he's like a master hacker or whatever it is. So yeah, and
But
then
in
Marvel
this
side.
new universe, Tiernan, is it new technology or is it
I'm
No
going to
technology.
say,
what kind of tech?
what about this? On each, there's a city in the center, and that's where they're going to be having their big fight. But on each end, there's like just wild jungles with like new
please.
plants and new animals.
Okay.
Please tell me it's an uninhabited city because we don't want any more casualties.
I'm going to say it's inhabited by lifeless robots.
Okay, that's fine.
robots have souls too.
No, they don't. They have.
Oh yeah, I forgot they're ginger.
So
Dani and Michael, I guess it's your turn to prep.
Well, first of all, Tony, Bruce Banner would be being like, "Yo, shit, where the hell are we? Let's find out, shit."
out of curiosity,
So I-
what suit do you think he would have brought over with him?
Does he get choose?
Like I'd say
I'd
they were
say it
sort
would
of giving
only
like
be
a
the
massive
normal-
voice was like, "Oh yeah, you have 10 minutes to prep before I drag you to another universe."
He would probably take Hulkbuster with him if he was trying to. Probably take a normal suit plus Hulkbuster.
He'd bring the wee
I agree.
suitcase and Hulkbuster with him.
Well, because like he can't control the Hulkbuster without a normal suit, anyways. So
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh. well.
Wait, I don't know if
So-
he could bring Hulkbuster then, because isn't it like legit a satellite in space?
oh,
I think
Maybe
they-
if you give him half an hour instead of 10 minutes, he might be able to bring it. You know.
Nah.
I thought you said a week.
I
Okay,
don't think he
let's
could be
just
bringing
say
a
he
fucking
brings, like-
satellite under his arm.
He brings like 2 suits, and then he brings, doesn't he have like, was it like the big suitcases that have like his computer shit in it?
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
to
he
do
has like
stuff.
a suitcase
Yeah,
that
that's
legit just is a suit. See, like, thing is, imagine
Yeah,
if I remember, like every film, he just has like random things on him that turn into Iron Man suits.
Yeah.
So like, I'm sure he's bringing all them with him.
like the little watch.
Yeah.
Just has a tie dye, just sort of brings up and it turns into a suit, and then he looks really fancy because he's wearing a real suit. You know.
Honestly,
Bruce
that's-
Banner brings spare clothes.
No, Bruce. What will happen to Bruce Banner is somebody will slag his t-shirt, he'll turn into Hulk and just sort of run around the place, run around the jungle for like a week.
It'll just become basically Planet Hulk.
basically.
Okay, but besides that, like,
And then I'd say Thor would be the one to try and find out where the fuck they are.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I mean, what planet or whatever,
Yeah.
or what universe?
see, I'm going to say it.
Because he's stupid.
I say,
Yeah.
He's stupid and would fly into space and be like, "Yeah, this ain't Earth," and then he'd come back and be like, "Yeah, no, this ain't Earth."
I'd say, honestly, Captain America, he's probably, trying to organize a team and
Yeah.
try to keep everyone safe. Black
Yeah.
Widow's probably sent her out to, find out information.
They're gonna send her out to like try and calm down the Hulk. The sun's
Just saying,
getting
I've
real
always
low,
been
big
interested
guy.
to calm down the Hulk. A fight to the death is not one that you want to calm him down. And
It's really not.
No, probably not. To be fair.
what about Nick Fury?
Just
What's
leave
he
him
doing
be.
now?
Wait, who? Nick Fury?
Yeah, what he doing?
Shouting obscenities at everyone.
Oh no, because he strikes me as the guy who'll be going out and getting intelligence, so he'll be the one spying.
For that one eye of his. Nothing
Yes.
very has to chew.
It's pretty good.
It's just binoculars. You're like, God. It's real hard to see.
We're fucked.
It's because he only has it with one eye.
They're all like, Nick, what do you see? I see them trying to flank us on the left side. What else do you see? I see blackness on the other side. Oh wait, wait.
Like, I'm trying to think.
Now,
what
let's
else.
be honest, he just had one of those pirate telescopes. Just a really, really old one with a pirate hat.
It's a
I'd
little
say
Hulk.
Vision would be with Tony and Bruce.
Yeah.
And so is Scarlet Witch, because
Them two boning.
she's like Yeah, she's just so far up Vision's butthole.
Can you believe it? No, have you heard that voice?
True. Yeah.
What would
Okay.
what would Quicksilver do?
Die.
No, they're just prepping Dani. Like, why do you kill him off already?
He'd take a heart attack.
That's not how he's an Age of Ultron.
Fine.
he gets
Hawkeye's doing target practice. Quicksilver runs in front of him. He gets shot with an arrow. Quicksilver dies. He's not in this fight anymore.
I could
they all come over.
Yeah, this is definitely what's gonna happen.
They all come over to him, and he's like, "I did not see that coming," and then he dies.
Oh my god. Okay, who else do we have left?
I'm just learning that Scarlet Witch is like a pedo.
Is she?
Agent,
because the Vision's like a
Vision is
gay
only
old.
2 years old, guys. She's a fucking pedo.
I mean,
Falcon
can't
would be
argue.
obviously right up Steve.
No, that's like, he'll be off. Go Steve. Why ain't I your best friend? And they'd go off and cry in the corner, and Steve would just be like, "Oh, for fuck's sake."
I just met you in the
Obviously.
last movie.
I thought I was your best friend.
Who else was in the movie?
Rhodey would be with
Rhodey.
Tony.
Yeah, Rhodey would be with Tony.
Obviously.
He'd be all like, "Hey, you looking for this?" And then he puts down a tank, and no one
I'm
laughs.
just saying, it seems like in every film, them two get in a fight over something. So I think them two are going to end up getting a fight.
Oh yeah.
Just an argument, and then he just goes off. He comes back, like, to sort of save the day, but it's like, he comes back, kills one guy. He's like, "I got your back, Tony. We're always going to be friends." And then he like cripples himself.
That's actually true. Wait, this is Age of Ultron, so he's gonna be Iron Patriot instead of War Machine, right?
Was he Iron Patriot?
Yeah, he was Iron.
I think he's Iron Patriot more than Iron Man.
It's basically, they're both the exact same, basically, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, it
Just
doesn't-
one has Patriot armor on.
One is actually worthy.
And it's not the one with the American flag on it.
I think we covered everyone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a bigger team for this one.
Yeah, no, that's fine. So
Yeah.
they've just heard the giant voice, just da 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 da. "Oh, hey guys, you're gonna have to fight soon. I'm gonna move you to the city." Then they all teleport to the
sounds like
city.
Gantz.
They're on different ends of it. But it's like there's basically just a big mega street. They can see each other at each end. What do they do?
Oh, so they're fighting now, like.
Oh, yeah.
Hulk
Yous have
run!
had prep
Hulk
time. Yous
fucking
are
run!
ready.
Okay. All right.
they wait for
Okay.
each other.
Hulk runs first.
Yes.
Yeah, Hulk
'Cause
definitely
Hulk
runs
wants
first.
to smash it.
Wait, is
Oh,
Quicksilver
that
dead yet? Have we come to? Is Quicksilver definitely dead yet? Already?
Yeah, he definitely
Okay.
dead.
Wait, is he already dead?
Yeah.
Well,
Okay then. So yeah, I imagine the first person to run would be Hulk, because like
Yeah.
everyone would be sort of a bit hesitant, because like, how do I kill him? What? Oh, here's Hulk smash, boom, 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 boom.
I'd say the person who tries to defend the Justice League from the Hulk would either be Aquaman or Wonder Woman. I say Aquaman because
No,
given his
wait.
attitude in the movie, like he'd definitely be like, "Oh, hell yeah, fight!" And then he like
So it just goes, "My man," and jumps.
he's
out
like,
the
then he drops his beard because he's a cool guy who drinks and he's got a cool beard and he drops it on the ground and he like goes after the Hulk. Maybe.
No, that's,
It's,
you know what?
it's either him or Wonder Woman. I don't know.
No, I'd say
No, Wonder Woman
I
would
think you're
stay
right with
on the
Aquaman.
ground.
Yeah.
Aquaman would definitely be the first one to jump in to try it. Wait, I see. What happened is Aquaman, you're like, yeah, jumps in, gets one shot by Hulk,
Yeah.
just to get like knocked out of the city, and he's just lying there, heap like, what the fuck just happened?
Yeah, it wouldn't kill him
then
probably,
I'd
but
say-
it would definitely like Ultron him.
Wait, boss, I'd say at that point, the second they see, oh no, it'll be legit. Just it gets like knocked real far away. At that point, Superman's like, oh fuck, I need to step up.
Yeah, Superman's all like,
And he just like
I gotta
flies
get
directly
serious.
into the Hulk.
yeah.
See, I
I'd
was sort of
say-
thinking maybe Wonder Woman or would come and use that their whip and just immobilize him.
Yeah. Like her fight against Doomsday and Batman v Superman, kind of. That's what it reminds me of. Because I'd say film Hulk is maybe around the same as film Doomsday. Maybe this is a bit of a stretch here, but slightly weaker. I don't know. I don't want to compare Hulk to Doomsday, considering the fact that we're not using Doomsday in the fight. But like the reason why I'm comparing him and Doomsday is because Wonder Woman fought Doomsday 1v1.
I would say they're probably about the same level.
Okay.
Doomsday and Hulk. But like
so
the sort of situation where Superman could keep him distracted, but I don't think he could beat him 1-on-1.
Yeah.
So what's the rest of the Marvel team doing, Dani?
Yeah.
Well, Captain America and, the walking crew are just running.
The walking crew.
They'll take a while to get there.
It's just like everyone else is doing that slow-mo walk.
Yeah, I'd say Vision and Iron Man are on their way over. Like, right behind Hulk.
Who would be... Who would Iron Man and Vision be targeting out of them all?
Probably Cyborg.
Iron Man would go for, Cyborg. Vision would probably head for Superman.
Okay.
Would Vision go for Superman?
Would he?
No, I'm just asking.
Would he?
I'm not sure. I don't know.
I think Vision would just be trying to help whoever he sees first.
Yeah.
God, when he got that pure soul.
He's got a pure soul.
And paprika.
And paprikash.
Thing is, just in the corners, just Batman tried to give Flash like a motivational speech.
It's like, just save one, and you'll know.
And then Flash just run about saving all these robots and like, why am I saving them?
He's like, why am I saving robots? And then he just goes back into the fight. I will say that one thing that... Well, okay, go on.
No, go on.
One thing that... Superman definitely does carry this fight, because one thing that he has over a lot of these people is like really, really, really good durability. Because in Batman v Superman, he tanked a nuke like head on. He got straight up nuked and he was still kicking. I guess you could make the argument that it took a bit of time for him to like recover, but still.
Let's not forget. Like, I'm trying to remember Superman's powers. I know by the end of the film he has ice breath.
Yeah.
So
yeah, he does.
He's got ice breath, laser vision. He don't have any bullshit comic powers like, a low man comes out of his hand.
Oh, come on. We have to get that one.
Power.
We have to include...
Yeah. We're not talking Silver Age Superman. This Superman's actually... I don't want to say balanced,
I'm
but
not going to say good, but... passable.
Yeah.
What's that, powers?
Passable.
Apparently it's a genius level intellect. I did not.
Yeah, but that's in the comics.
Like,
doesn't
fair.
really like.
Just thing, obviously, Batman. I'd imagine he'd be off. I don't know. He'll be off. I don't know. Try to figure out the weaknesses of everyone.
Yeah. Dani, you said Iron Man's going to be going after Cyborg, right?
Yeah.
Cyborg has really unexplainable hacking abilities. He was able to hack into the Batcave, and he was even able to hack into Batman's like Nightcrawler thing just by putting his hentai metal tentacles into it. And then he was even able to hack into the power of the Mother Box and separate them.
That's the issue, because we don't know what his fucking powers
what his
are.
limit is.
We don't know if it has to be with a certain distance or what.
He probably does.
Maybe his tentacle has to be touching.
He actually maybe doesn't. I don't know, because he was able to hack.
Okay, so I think that Iron Man would go to Cyborg, but knowing Iron Man could do that scanny thingy,
yeah,
right?
Oh,
he could probably do that and see that he's too OP for him. And then I think he'd go for Batman, because he's like, well, this bitch is the same as me. I'm going to beat him up.
Yeah, they're both playboys.
I like that.
There can be only one
it's
Bruce.
Basically, did you all the people with like non-superpowers are just going after Batman?
Probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, I imagine
like Falcon, War Machine, Hawkeye, Iron Man. The only one who has like even slight chance is Iron Man.
Yeah.
Actually, what Black Widow be doing though?
Probably.
I'd say she'd probably be. I don't know.
I thought she would be going after Batman.
I'd say Scarlet Witch would probably head for Wonder Woman.
Yeah.
That'd be cool. But Scarlet Witch is like pretty damn OP. Like, you saw her in Civil War. Every time someone was about to throw a kick, she just stopped them in their tracks. I feel like she has that advantage over Wonder Woman.
I try to remember.
Yeah, but Wonder Woman has
magical or telekinetic?
It's like it's like telekinetic.
Just because if it's magical,
Yeah.
actually no, they haven't even confirmed if Superman's weak to magic and so nah.
Yeah, in the movies. It's because he hasn't really fought anyone that's magical.
That's fine then. Nah, it's okay.
So I don't know if we should make that assumption.
Nah, let's not.
I don't even know if Scarlet Witch's abilities could be considered magic, considering that she got them from an Infinity Stone. Which, I don't know if the Infinity Stone is even considered magic. It's considered more of a cosmic ability than a magical ability.
See, just listen. What if Scarlet Witch is just trying to manipulate everyone? Don't you wish she has the...
She can do that, yeah.
What do you think, Dani?
Yes. But who would she go for?
I don't know.
Batman,
Like, I feel like she'd go
probably.
for the first person she sees.
Yeah.
It's just whoever she gets sneak
What
up
about
on.
what's the Flash doing at
That's
this?
the thing,
Where
we
is
don't
he
know
at?
it's the Flash. He might just be running
Well,
about. Did you see?
See, I thought that he was going to fight Quicksilver.
No, but did you see? Did you in the movie? Did you when he legit just runs around the circle and he like is almost helping the team out by?
Yeah.
I imagine he'd be doing that because of everyone there. He's the least person. He's the least like fighter.
Yeah, definitely.
So
He's
imagine
not a
he
fighter
would-
whatsoever. Like, you saw him fighting Superman. He was just... He can't even dodge for shit. Like, he's just like, oh no.
Still love that scene so much. Just the sheer stupidity on his face.
So, yeah, that's the thing about the Flash. He's stupidly fast, but he does not know how to fight whatsoever.
Yeah,
he
he like
straight up
trips
said
over his
that.
feet constantly.
Yeah, he trips, like, he falls into Wonder Woman's boobs. He straight up says,
I
like,
mean,
I'm not
that
a
was
fighter.
probably intentional,
Could
to
be
be
aiming
fair.
for all the ladies
It's
there.
probably intentional, yeah. Like, he straight up says he's not a fighter. He just pushes
Going to
people.
be like, ah,
he
shit,
pushes things.
that Natasha lady, oh boy, I'm going to fall into her.
I'll make it look like an accident.
Like the thing is, you know for a fact, Flash is going to be going about. He's going to like fall, bang into someone, like someone at the end of the team, go like, "I'm so sorry," and then just sprint off
Probably.
again. Because you know, like Superman, they're going to be taking this super seriously, but Flash is just going to have no concept of this. He's just going to be like, "Oh, you know,
I don't want to hurt people's.
what's Captain America doing though?"
Batman.
Trying to.
Running still. Still trying to make his way over.
Oh, no, the man was real fast in the movies, wasn't he?
Yeah.
He can move as fast as, run as fast as cars at points, if I remember.
Yeah, he can.
Yeah.
So like,
He's
yeah,
the
he's real
first-
fast. We'll say,
He's probably going over to punch.
Who's he?
Oh wait, Aquaman's.
Would he help?
Who?
Wait, hold on. Would he help Tony in this situation if Batman was clearly kicking his ass?
no, see, in my head,
Or-
what I think would happen is, let's say, I don't know, Hulk's maybe having a rough time against Superman. And then Captain America comes over and throws his shield at Superman. And if you don't you have seen how the Winter Soldier where Bucky just grabs the shield and looks at him?
Oh,
That would
Yeah.
happen, only Superman would start bending his shield.
Oh no! Oh shit!
And then at that point,
mean-
Captain America's like, "Oh fuck, we're going to need bigger guns."
He turns it into a boomerang and he tries to throw it at
We're
Captain
gonna need a bigger boat, and then he's
bigger boat.
Just a boat falls out of the sky. And all you see is Hulk come down
Yes,
and
it
just
has
start
to
punching
happen.
Superman again.
Oh man, Superman bending vibranium.
so in the prep time, right?
Mm-hmm.
Do you think that Tony would have discovered that Superman's weakness is kryptonite?
See, that's the thing. We don't even know if there is a
See,
kryptonite
that'd
on
be
this
really hard to
planet.
find out.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think he would have discovered that. I think he may have.
But wait,
I think
this
it
is
may
in
have
the
been
universe. Is
Natasha,
there even
you know, the fact
kryptonite?
that she's like a spy. She might have been away.
Because
Like, I'm just
Bruce
saying.
knows it, like most of them know it on the other team, so I presume she would have found something out
That's
from
what I was
one
about
of
to say.
them.
Like, I've just said,
Probably.
see, she's a spy. She was probably spying on them, and if you're a spy, you're normally real good at reading people. She could probably read these people, read their weaknesses and shit, and then she'd relay that information on the team. But at the same time,
But
you
then
know for a
the
fact
thing is, they
Batman's
could have
probably
brought-
doing much to see him.
Yeah.
Maybe not reading weaknesses, like mental weaknesses, but you know.
Natasha could find out from Bruce, right? Maybe Bruce brought the the kryptonite spear, right?
I guess.
What if he brought that with him because it's a different universe and he didn't know if it was going to be the same kind of thing trying to get Superman again?
No, that's
So he's
not
like,
me.
yo, shit, this could defeat him. So Natasha could find that out and then take the information back. And then Tony and everything would know that. And then they have enough people to do a stealth mission.
Oh, I'm good, boss. That's what I imagine. What would happen is, say, I don't know, Wonder Woman found the spear and she's losing her shit, Batman. And it's like, oh, you know this could kill him, right? And Natasha overhears this and then... that'd be good.
Yeah.
No, what I imagine's
Okay.
going to happen is Natasha finds out about the whole Martha thing, and then she goes to fight Batman, and Batman's about to punch her, and she says, "My name is Martha," and he just sort of breaks down and starts crying.
Cries.
Yes, that's exactly
And then
what
she
will happen.
steals the
That's
crypto
best, man.
spear and runs.
You know, Fact Chip Man will come up and be like, what's wrong, buddy? She's called Martha! You're called Martha! It's just them two hugging each other crying.
And then Natasha takes the spear and runs.
No, I'll be honest.
couldn't
What I can imagine
use it
happening at some point, you know for a fact, at some point, one of them is going to see during the build up, one of them's going to get caught, but like, I don't know, it'll either be Captain America or Superman, be like, nah, let him go. We ain't killing today. Nah.
I mean,
Yes.
what would... so what about Thor? Thor's very interesting.
Oh yeah, Thor's still just on the Diaz. Real
He
quick,
just sort of
He's
sits there
like,
playing
oh,
with his
this
hammer.
is a different planet. Oh.
real quick, like, has anyone
Honestly, I
died
think
yet?
he'd go for Cyborg. No.
You need to
Apart
start
from
killing
Quicksilver.
people off, Dan.
We killed Quicksilver off.
Oh,
We've killed off
Yeah, we-
Quicksilver.
We already
I'd
killed off
say-
Quicksilver.
would Thor go for Cyborg, though?
Would he?
Oh,
I could see
did
it.
Yeah.
Because the electricity.
He'd
burn
just
a
go
bitch.
flying past with his hammer and just boing. No, I can see that.
Yeah, I've-
That's the
Thor
thing.
faced off against Cyborg.
It's mainly Thor, Hulk, and Scarlet Witch are the main heavy hitters of their team, opposed to DC, which has
Vision?
basically near all heavy hitters except for Batman.
And the Flash.
In the Flash.
Like,
No, the Flash is still, up
the
there.
Flash, like, yeah. Thing is, if the Flash doesn't trip over anything, no one will be able to catch him.
Now, here's the thing about Batman. Would Batman have his armored suit from Batman v Superman?
I'd say it's like Batman. Imagine he'd come prepared with it.
Okay.
He'd maybe be wearing it, but didn't. I can't remember, was it? I know in the comics it needed to be plugged into to the power source of the city, but did it need to be in.
In Batman v Superman?
Oh,
Okay.
I
No,
don't
no,
think
I
so.
I'm
no.
just saying. Batman,
point, though.
his suit was like, it was strong, but Superman was real weak when they took him on, so the suit isn't that strong. I'd
Yeah.
say
Yeah.
Hulkbuster would be stronger suit.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Oh, yeah, definitely. Definitely.
So, I don't know. I'd
Would
say,
Batman also...
Okay. People die.
okay,
Who
Nick
dies?
Fury, he dead for sure.
Yeah, Nick Fury's dead.
Hawkeye,
Black
I don't know, he was probably just, he was probably talking to like Wonder Woman about his family eventually, like, oh yeah, I gotta kill you. He's like, oh no, that's fine, you go on and he's dead, honey. He got stabbed. War Machine, he dead. Don't know how he died.
War
but he
Machine gets
dead.
crippled.
He got crippled.
He's crippled. He's just over real salty in the corner. Falcon, he's just crying because Captain America said he wasn't his best friend. He's just emotionally done.
He's knocked out in the corner because someone punched him, so he's just knocked out.
Okay, so
But wait, how did Nick
anyone in
Fury
that-
die? We need to discuss this. How did Nick Fury die? Did somebody poke his other eye out?
Someone shot through his other eye.
He got in the car and it blew up.
real quick, no, but did anyone on the DC side lose? I'd see Cyborg losing to Thor.
Yeah. Oh,
So we'll say
I mean,
he's.
yeah. That's obvious.
So that means it's Superman, Wonder Woman, Batman, Aquaman, and Flash versus Vision, Iron Man, Captain America, Thor, Black Widow, Hulk, and Scarlet Witch.
Vision has an advantage
Vision.
because he could manipulate it.
And Natasha. Natasha still has the spear, remember?
That's
Is
a good
Natasha
point.
still
Black Widow. As Black Widow.
Oh, yeah. Vision does have an advantage because He can phase through people and manipulate his density, but he's not at all stronger than Superman.
Really, I'd say the Captain America and Hulk versus Superman.
Oh, okay. Captain America dies.
I don't know. Maybe he's just giving moral support to Hulk.
Yeah. Yeah.
But
Like, yeah, you go get him, buddy. And Hulk's like, ah, and he starts punching Superman.
Go get him, buddy, and then Hulk gets
Wonder
punched. And then
Woman be fighting.
Thor.
Thor
Oh,
would go after Wonder Woman then. Oh, that's
That'd be
actually, no, I like
awesome
that.
because they're
yeah,
both
that'd be cool.
they're both offsprings of deities.
No, I'm with you. That'd be good. Okay, them
Yeah,
two
Wonder
fight
Woman
each other,
represents
and that'd be actually a close battle as well.
That would be awesome.
who's-
Death
who's
Battle
better,
did
the
something like
Greeks or
that, but we're not
Nords?
going to cover that because Death Battle sucks.
Okay, nah, I'm with you. That works. So,
Yeah.
Who do we have left again?
I forget who's left to Marvel.
yeah.
Natasha dies.
Yeah.
No, Natasha stole the spear.
Yeah,
No, but I would say that Tony would have taken that spear
Yeah.
and probably, maybe as like a trump card, right?
Yeah.
He would put it inside one of his spare suits he brought.
Yeah.
And then in like the final climactic bit of the battle, he would bring the suit to him.
Okay.
Or wait.
That's
wait,
further down the line. We're still trying to murder people at the moment.
how did Black Widow die? Who killed her?
Who was she
The
fighting?
Flash accidentally ran into her at such a
say-
high
He's
He's
speed
all
it
like, I'm
killed
going to
her.
run into her boobs, and then he runs into her at Mach speed and gives her whiplash.
Like, yeah,
You know,
it
nah,
killed
that's
her.
how she dies.
Yeah. Oh,
Then, oh,
I don't know.
okay.
Oh no.
Let's say
Oh.
Iron Man's still fighting Batman.
Okay.
Yeah.
wait,
they're
I
like,
thought
oh,
Batman
you
was still
know,
crying in the
At the
corner.
end, they're just throwing money at each other, complaining about who's more rich.
I'm a bigger philanthropist. No, me.
I bought the bank.
I am the bank.
I am the bank. Then I bought you.
Okay, so there's Scarlet Witch. Who would she? She'd probably be.
Aquaman?
I'd say Scarlet Witch and Vision would have ended up teaming up together.
Against
Yeah.
who, though?
Probably Aquaman.
Probably Aquaman, yeah. Are there any, like, harbors nearby or bodies of water?
I mean, it's the middle of a city, so I wouldn't think so.
That's covered.
But at the
that's
same-
Can't he
surrounded by
not bring the
forest,
water
so-
to him?
Yeah, I mean, at the same time, Aquaman got, like, launched to the edge of the city from Hulk, didn't he?
Aquaman is powerful.
Yeah.
I'd say-
he's also, yeah, he's pretty strong.
Honestly, the way I'd see the way he'd die is Scarlet Witch would freeze him,
Yeah.
and then Vision would come up and, I don't know, beam him in the head.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
then
I see
that's
that happening.
Aquaman dead.
Aquaman.
Then, I don't know, maybe Flash come by and kill Scarlet Witch, and this drives Vision into a rage.
Yeah. But
So it's just basically Flash running away from Vision for a full
I don't think Vision can
for
catch
a
up to
long
him,
time.
no.
So we'll put a
So
pin in
wait,
the Superman
Flash has managed
versus...
to accidentally kill two people by running into them? Is that what we're saying?
He tried to run into Scarlet Witch's boob.
But the Batman
wears that low
versus
cut.
Iron Man fight, who would...
Batman versus Iron Man.
That's been a fight that's been long debated.
Honestly,
Who the
I'd
fuck
say
would win?
Batman.
Yeah, I would say Batman.
maybe-
too,
I'm
but
gonna
the thing
say
is,
no, Iron
I
Man.
would say Tony would do the thing where he'd get like knocked out.
Yeah, I like the bit of it.
Right.
So
He's just
Tony would be
temporary out of the
knocked out,
battle.
but yeah. So because I see the Batman wouldn't kill him because they're kind of the same person, so he
it's
wouldn't
Well,
Well,
kill
here's
him.
the thing, Danny. This is DCEU Ben Affleck Batman, and
Yeah.
he kills.
He
So
kills a lot.
he kills
I
people.
mean, as long as you don't say Martha.
Well, even if you don't say
Oh, yeah,
Martha,
just-
like you saw what he
Iron
did to
Man's
those
like,
thugs.
oh yeah, what's your mom's called? Oh, Martha. Oh shit, my mom's called Martha.
It's just them two hugging and crying
No,
in the
Iron Man's just
corner.
real confused by the whole situation. Like, you know, my mom's dead too. He's like, oh, mommy's dead too.
My mom got shot in the alley. My mom got strangled by a guy with a robot arm, and then they hug each other.
And then Captain America's like, no, it's Tim. Okay. So, no, I'd say Iron
just
Man's
had to-
temporarily out of the fight while Batman's off trying to take on probably Vision.
Captain America's still
He's
alive.
fucking halfway Hulk fight
Hulk, yeah.
Superman.
Superman.
Man, if only
So
Cyborg
Storm,
was still
Wonder Woman,
alive.
but they're like having their own wee battle. I'd say it's going on for a while.
Yeah. If only Cyborg was still alive, he could probably maybe hack into the Vision.
Yes,
No, his is a
but he
biological
did.
body.
Is it? Because in the end, he's still the Jarvis AI, sort of.
About 90% sure it's a biological body.
Is that what it is?
Synthetic body.
Wait.
So it's
Well,
not technically
Yeah, it's more of a synthetic body, but like if you saw the
a
fight
hybrid
between
between
Vision,
organic and inorganic materials. So
yeah, but like if you saw the fight between Vision and Ultron, Vision was still able to somewhat hack his brain, quote unquote, into Ultron's body at the end, and then we see sort of glimpses of the Jarvis AI still being an essence inside the Vision, so it's sort of implied, but Cyborg's dead at this
how
point,
badly would Vision
Yeah.
fuck up Batman?
Very.
pretty badly.
Like he
Vision
can do that
does.
phase thing where legit a poison just phases through things and tears them apart.
Yeah.
Unless Batman has some trick up his sleeve where it's like, haha, you got bamboozled, you got electric. No,
I feel like Vision's
I've
gonna.
pumped electricity into my veins.
I pumped anti-vision serum into my. No, I feel like Vision's gonna try to laser Batman with his Infinity Stone on the forehead, and then Batman gets out of the way because I mean, if he was
Wait,
able to dodge
what about this?
Doomsday's lasers, but
he does that, but then Flash comes in and pushes Batman away and gets lasered instead and dies.
Oh, not Barry.
He gonna die eventually.
isn't he faster than light in the movie though?
No, definitely not.
Okay,
Maybe in sound, but definitely not light.
all right.
I'd say that he dies that way probably.
Okay, yeah, we got to kill off the Flash. Anyways, but I feel like so the Flash gets lasered. I feel like Batman would notice that the
And
Infinity
that would
Stone.
maybe spur Batman on.
Well, not just that, but like the Infinity, he would probably notice that the Infinity Stone has some sort of significance in the Vision's, like, you know, abilities and stuff. So he'll probably try and pry it off. Maybe he'll probably try to go for that.
Well, we're almost at the 4-minute mark, so let's speed this up.
Okay,
Okay,
Batman rips
Wonder
off the
Woman
Infinity
versus Thor.
Stone.
Who would win?
I'd
say
see that's a
Wonder
hard
Woman.
one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd say Wonder
Did you
Woman.
see that
Thor's
thing in
too
Justice
stupid.
League where she just went pew 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 by and stopped all the speeding bullets?
She is definitely
Thor is
faster than
not
Thor.
that fast.
He's not that fast.
Thor's just more. He's stronger, but tactics wise,
Nah.
no.
Yeah.
His
He's
tactic
stronger,
is to
but
spin the
stupid.
hammer real hard.
Yeah. Wonder Woman's a G, and then she could do that.
Nah,
To be fair, though, Thor can use the lightnings.
Yeah, but if you remember in the fight between Wonder Woman and Ares blasted Wonder
yeah,
Woman
that's
with
fair enough,
lightning,
yeah.
and then she put it in her gauntlets, and then she did that Mary Sue thing where she puts her gauntlets together and does this Omega
what is that
Kamehameha.
Mary Sue thing?
That's just
It's
that's just
established power.
It's a dumb power. I love Wonder Woman, but like, it's dumb.
Let's just move on. So
The
Wonder
way it
Woman,
was
Batman,
established was
Superman are
kind of
alive,
dumb.
Hulk, Captain America, Iron Man, and Vision are alive. Well, Iron Man's sort of alive.
Iron Man's
Captain
just
America
beaten.
gets-
He's definitely still alive.
Gets killed.
Yeah,
Captain America.
I'd say eventually Captain America dies for sure against
Yeah.
Superman. I'd say Vision now. I don't know who'd win between Vision or Batman. Because on one hand, Vision actually has powers. On the other hand, I don't know. Batman's pretty smart.
Yeah,
I'd
Batman's a
say
smart
Vision
tactician.
would win in the end, to be honest.
Would you say that Batman would be able to like pry off the Infinity Stone though?
No,
No, Seeker's Vision.
that's a part of him. It's like
Yeah.
Okay.
it's not something you can just like rip off. No, it's properly a part of him.
Yeah, I can't say that I see a way that Batman can win.
Batman dies to Vision.
Yeah, Batman dies to Vision probably.
Okay, so it's
Then,
Wonder Woman, Vision, Wonder Woman versus Vision, and Hulk versus Superman.
And remember,
And it's an unconscious Tony Stark in the background.
unconscious Tony Stark.
that has the power to kill
Just
Superman.
saying, you're going off a lot of stupidity in their part. The fact
Yep.
that they got the fucking
I mean,
spear.
that's definitely what happened. You know, the whole Martha thing, that would definitely happen.
Okay, so
It depends what
Wonder Woman
Tony's.
versus Vision. See, I don't know, because did you
Wait.
did you the gauntlet thing? Would that actually affect Vision if he's even phased? Because that seems more like energy rather than.
Wait, what do you mean?
Did you wait? She smashes her gauntlets together as a big boom boom.
Yeah.
I think that would probably affect Vision, even if he's facing through. Because
Really?
It's energy.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
I'd say maybe that's how
point.
Yeah,
Vision
no, I'd
gets.
say Wonder Woman.
Vision gets like
Yeah, Wonder
knocked out that way, and then Wonder Woman goes up and like I don't know, cuts off his head,
Yeah. Jesus. All right.
and then. No, yeah. So then,
And then
at that
Superman's
point, it's
just-
Hulk versus Superman and Wonder Woman. This point, I'd say Tony Stark's starting to wake back up.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then,
And then
they
I don't know
definitely-
where Nick Fury comes and stabs Superman with a spear. Because it turns out he wasn't dead in the first place.
Nah, we ain't pulling that bullshit again.
No.
yeah, I'd say Superman and Wonder Woman definitely like fuck up the Hulk.
I'd say it'd be like a real team thing where they're both
Yeah.
working in. Basically, the end of Scott Pilgrim, don't you, where they're like doing the dance fighting together.
Well,
That's what I was thinking of.
Well, also the fight
Doing
against
that.
fight against Doomsday because they work together against Doomsday too.
No, I'd say they'd be fucking up Hulk. Hulk maybe will be getting angrier and angrier, and eventually Iron Man just shows up and shoots the kryptonite and
spear.
Superman. He's like, "Oh shit, fam, why you do that, fam? Oh no!" And he's like getting weaker. At that point, Hulk just grabs him by the head and starts crushing.
Yeah.
Yeah. So then I'd say Wonder Woman would kill Tony Stark.
Oh yeah,
When I'm gonna kill Tony Stark. So
Out of rage.
not even out of rage. You just see it and instantly be like, "Oh shit,
Yeah.
I need to take this guy down."
and Tony Stark's like
then-
already weakened.
See, the thing is, it comes down to Hulk versus Wonder Woman.
Wonder Woman.
Who the f-
Wonder
I
Woman
would say
would
Wonder
probably.
Woman, she'd just be able to immobilize him.
Like that's the thing.
Yeah.
With the whip.
Superman is stronger and all, but Wonder Woman's just better fighter and shit.
Yeah, she's definitely a better fighter. She also has like the lasso of truth. She probably like wrapped the Hulk around in it.
Yeah,
like,
exactly, yeah.
Who are you really? Be like Bruce Banner, and then
It's just
I don't
starts
know.
choking them out.
Yeah.
or
it just
maybe
goes,
he even
"Hey,
slowly
big
turns back
guy,
into Bruce.
Sun's going down.
Or maybe if he gets really angry, he's able to break out of it.
I don't know. Can you even break? I haven't even
I
told
don't
you if you
know.
can break a lasso to truth.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to think.
That's a big.
Couldn't she not
assumption.
like lock away Hulk forever though?
Maybe
I mean,
she
but
just
that-
does that. She ties him down and then she just keeps hacking at his head, but she can't get through.
Yeah, yeah.
Fries his brain.
Or maybe
Yeah.
maybe she ties him up, waits till he calms down, and turns back into Bruce Banner, and then kills him.
That's what I was thinking.
Or
But doesn't he turn into Hulk when he tries to kill himself? So
like, there's no real evidence of that except for in the new Thor
no,
film. But
no in
you done about the thing where he's like,
What
I
was it?
shot
In-
myself in the
in the
I shot myself and I spit the bullet back out.
yeah, and he spit the ball back out.
Yeah,
so
that
it
happened in the
means
Incredible Hulk
he turned
movie.
into.
I remember that because there was also
Really,
a Captain America teaser in that.
It was
scene.
in the Avengers as
Also,
well.
it just comes down to whether or
in the
not the sword is sharp enough to cut Hulk's head off.
Maybe not cut Hulk's head off, but at least like pierce his eyeballs or his throat.
Just
I'd still think that she would put him back into his Bruce Banner form.
Yeah, and then kill him.
That's
Probably lock
interesting.
him away on her planet forever.
what if they get married?
I mean, that would,
What?
and then all the universes die, but
That's
they
it.
make
That's
babies.
the conclusion. Hulk, no, Bruce Banner and Wonder Woman, they live happily ever after.
And
live happily
socials.
ever after.
I like Butter. Do you like Butter? Guess who else likes Butter? Twitter. Go follow me and Dani on Twitter to see the banter between us and Pitbull.
Oh God, yeah. And then what is it? We got no wait, we don't have SoundCloud anymore. We have Redbubble. We got Facebook. We got all our social links. I'll put Michael's down below as well with Orange.
I love
Orange
Michael's
shall
channel.
be back next.
Okay then. Bye everybody.
Bye.
Bye.
Farewell.
Everyone press
Love
stop
you.
it.